I am here for today's live stream. So tonight is a special donation one because I'm going to make the donations to this family I learned about from June Penny. I don't know if you guys watch June, but she's really awesome. And she just reminds me, she kind of reminds me a little bit of this woman that I used to work with. She's like a big personality, really funny. And a friend of hers lost their house in today's storm. I mean, I must live under a rock because I knew it was raining here, but I don't know what happened elsewhere. I did see pictures of like trees that came down and crushed trucks and stuff like that, but it wasn't like that here. Anyhow, thank God. So this family, you could read about it on June Penny's Instagram page if you care to. They have 5 kids and they have one on the way. They lost their house. They have nothing. And I feel really bad that everything got destroyed and the children aren't going to have any gifts for Christmas. So anyway, so my goal here for tonight is just to raise some money and Venmo it over to them. Because what a shitty thing. Fucking life, you know? Anyhow. So anyway, so for tonight only, the donations will be $5. And once tonight's live stream is over, I'll make the donation and post it on the community section. And then tomorrow, the donations will go back down to $1. As always, you can always just wait for a free question. That's fine too. Or if you want to make your own donation to this family, the name is on the community page. I forgot what her name is. But you could just directly send her, $5 or whatever. Okay, first person here is Bay. Why did my coworker N block me after inviting me to his party tonight? Been asking over and over, but he blocked me after I asked for the details. So crazy. People are crazy. Like, that's craziness. All right, let's see. I mean, why block you? That's what I don't get. Why not just cancel? Did you say it was a party? It's a party. I don't know why he just didn't cancel. I just say, you know what? I'm not having the party after all. It looks like got a little nervous, didn't know what to say, kind of clammed up. So instead of just telling you, hey, listen, we're not having the party or whatever, decided to just block you. I think that the party was still going on. I think for some reason they were nervous about having you there specifically. Did you ever get the impression that this person had feelings for you? Because it could be something of that nature. And they may feel like they need, like, it's fucked up because you didn't do anything wrong. It looks like I wanted her to come. Now I'm not so sure it's a good idea. I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to avoid it by blocking it, which is really, really dumb. But anyway, yeah. It's almost like the feeling of cold feet. Like I got cold feet and panicked. Stupid. Stupid. But I'm taking it that this is probably somebody who's a little bit on the immature side. Jaslyn, general for next week. Okay, for next week. Moving forward towards greener pastures, listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And you could be feeling pretty ambitious. Whatever you set your mind to, you'll be able to accomplish. Dakota is and the Leo being faithful. I believe so, yes. Tio, why did the Libra reach out but deleted his message? What is with everybody's bizarre behavior tonight? Felt self-conscious, felt negative, felt regretful, and unsure, so they deleted it. Another one, stupid, should have just left it. I don't know. I don't know what it is with everybody, but I guess, I don't know, it's like insecurity. I think in both those situations, there's insecurity that's plaguing them. Cosmic. Does Keith care about me? Should I give up on this friendship? I think he does care about you. I don't think that you have to give up on this friendship. No, I just think that you don't have to put as much effort into it, and maybe a little distance would do you well. But I don't think you have to give it up. No. It looks like the timing around the situation could be poor. It looks like he may be feeling a little stuck and stagnant, but he still shows up as being around you and as being part of your life. Mariah, next for love. Okay, you have happiness that's coming out over your love life. It's a little bit delayed, but it's still coming. And you'll have choices and options. So if you're not with anyone right now, you're probably going to have more than one person to choose from. A Cancer shows up with a new journey on the horizon. A Leo shows up. That brings with them good luck. The world is at your feet, and your love life moves forward towards a committed relationship. If you're already with someone, I would say your current relationship will be strengthening and moving forward. Go ahead. Come on in, Dill. Come on. Go ahead. Get in there. Go ahead. Give it a turn. There you go. Back it in. Perfect. Put this over you. There you go. Perfect. All right, let me just use this one because TVET for tomorrow. TVET for tomorrow. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting could pop up with the Fool. Have patience. You're being guided by the divine. You could be spending time with a Taurus. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. Or if you're spending time with somebody that's special and they're not a Taurus or a Sagittarius, it could be have patience. You're being guided by the divine in this current relationship towards a committed relationship. Or a relationship that has long-term commitment potential. Tomorrow, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you have money headed your way. Money's coming in. Uh-oh, what did I hit? Safi, what does 2023 bring for me? What does 2023 bring for me? Money. Got a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, plenty of money coming in. Life is coming back into balance. You could be starting a new venture that leads to more money. You have a new journey on the horizon, feeling relief around finances improving. A water sign enters that could be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have a Sagittarius that enters, and you have money, money, money coming in. Are you an Aries? Aries should be doing pretty well financially. Next year, I believe. Well, Pisces and Aries. Janet, love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. And if life has been a little bit upside down or out of balance, that energy should also be moving into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could have a new relationship on the horizon that begins with a Capricorn if you're not with anyone right now. You might make a decision to walk away from or distance yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Being guided by the divine towards success when it comes to love. With long-term commitment potential, and you're ready for it, but the next relationship you enter, somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You also have an Aries that comes in, and romance could heat up with the Sagittarius if you're not with anyone right now. Don't be afraid to lay down the law and let potential partners or current partner know exactly what it is that you want or expect in a relationship. Beautiful one for D&I. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around this situation. Now, you could be starting a new journey together, or you may be doing something out of the blue, fun and exciting and on the spontaneous side. Cause for celebration comes in around this connection. Communication picks up, or you get communication if you haven't spoken to this person. Things move forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Success comes in. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks pretty promising. Love. Okay, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon, and the hard work you put in to love pays off. It leads you towards success. If you're already with someone, have patience with your current relationship. You're moving forward towards greener pastures with divine timing, towards cause for celebration, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not with anyone. It's Sagittarius enters. A water sign enters that's got potential. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but it could be a Scorpio. Growth, change, transformation comes in and around your life, and a wish comes true. But it's so weird because he has a wife and a family, and he actually said he wanted to introduce me to one of his older friends. Yeah, I know. It's very strange. It's like he got cold feet. I wonder if maybe the friend showed up with somebody else, or he found out the friend was showing up with somebody else. But even still, he didn't need to block you. I feel like the blocking thing these days, it's like it goes overboard. It's like you don't need to block somebody, you just cancel it. Sorry, party's canceled. My wife's got the flu. You know, whatever. There's a water main break on the road. Plumber's coming. Whatever. Come up with an excuse. Why do you have to block somebody? It's ridiculous. Or you don't even have to offer an excuse. Just, sorry, I had to cancel the party. TVET general for the rest of December. General for the rest of December. Okay, for the rest of December, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, and definitely listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past, and with the Magician, you'll have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. If somebody is overstepping, you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Headed towards the 10 cups being full, pretty good. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Margot, first quarter of 2023. Okay, you have some new people coming in. There is a committed relationship here. If you're already with this person, then current relationship looks good with the Empress. If not, in the first quarter of 2023, you'll probably enter a committed relationship. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, but new people come in quick. If you're already with someone, the new people that come in, maybe they're just new friends or social circle, but regardless, there should be new people coming in. You also may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while, and you could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. Got money coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. A Libra enters, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Not bad. Not bad. Success comes in around work, school, or business, and something should happen that makes you very happy between now and then. Not bad at all. Virna, G thinks about me. Does G think about me? Yes, I believe he does. Sangeeta, next, love. Okay, if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone right now and you're looking for a committed relationship, there is commitment on the horizon. Could be with a Taurus. Brings with them happiness. It also could be a very passionate relationship on the horizon with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Good karma comes in and a wish comes true. And it could happen pretty quickly. I'm going to say it should be sometime within the next 3 months. beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. A little bit of good luck comes in. Negativity is moving into the past. Should be a good day tomorrow. There's like success and happiness around, and also life changing for the better for you quickly. Looks pleasant. Mutual respect, personal relationships should be functioning well tomorrow. Not bad. You have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and possibly fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Rim of love for February. Love for February. Love for February. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you. You could be moving forward in February with a Libra. You have a new journey on the horizon. A Scorpio is also around. So is a Virgo and a Gemini. You'll have options. If you're not in a committed relationship by then, you'll have options in February. You've got success that comes in and cause for celebration that comes in. You also happen to have a lot of money headed your way in that month. But definitely love should be doing well. Old wounds are healing. Love and money are coming in, and happiness is coming out over your life. Looks pretty good. Oh, Tia, that's okay. That's okay. It's no problem. Kevin, what do you see for me and the Libra, someone new? Okay. Well, communication looks really good. Things can move forward pretty quickly, and there's happiness that could come to the situation. Sun is in reverse, could be a little delayed, but perseverance could pay off, and there could be like happiness here. I would say continue talking to this person. Let's see what happens. You got potential. Julie, does R have any regrets now? And if so, what do you see? Yeah, you know what? Well, because he'll look, here it is, right here. He feels like he's being controlled and manipulated, and that makes him feel stuck and stagnant. He feels like, I mean, I guess he's probably feeling like he can't, like he's trapped. He can't, she's got too much control over him, or she's too much in his business. And that makes him feel regretful. You know, nobody likes that. Like, it could be cute for a minute when you're young, but when you're old and, you know, you're an adult, who needs that? Somebody hounding you. You want your phone blowing up like that 600 times? 4 o'clock in the morning? It's not cute. It's annoying. And I think it makes him feel exhausted. That's the way that the emotion around it to me feels exhausting. Like, I regret this. I'm tired. Like, it's over and over again. It's the same thing. It's not getting any better. I'm tired. Like, go away. Go away. I did do one question for Tia. So if you only sent one question, I did it. If you sent more than that, I only did one so far. Essence, when and with who could commitment come in from? Could happen quickly. Life could change for the better quickly and takes you right towards the 10 cups being full. You have a couple of options here. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leo and Sagittarius both come up pretty strong around you, and it could come in out of the clear blue sky. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I think it's new energy that you meet through divine timing sometime after the new year. And there is definite long-term commitment potential around a situation where somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks good. Looks good. Let's see what happens. Sarah, does Kay have any regrets on how he's treated me? Does Kay have any regrets on how he's treated me? From time to time, yeah. I don't know how long ago this situation has taken place, but it looks like they do have moments of time where they feel regretful or they feel sorry or they realize that they've been an asshole, even if they don't admit it. C, will signing up to be a CC be a good thing for me? Yes, I think it would be a good thing. Davy, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't try to rush anything. Anything that you're working on, give it to divine timing. A wish comes true. The world is at your feet. Lay down the law. Set up boundaries if you need to. And Aquarius enters. A Pisces enters. You also have a Libra around. Working on a side business or side hustle or investing your time there would prove to be positive. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, and you could be planning travel. Pretty good. Rimmel, me and C for the next 2 months. Me and C for the next 2 months. Looks pretty good. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship right now, but it looks like neither one of you are holding back. Any anxiety around the situation has moved into the past. The C could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that could lead to long-term commitment potential if you're not committed already. If this is somebody from your past, they return. If they're not somebody from your past, somebody from the past is returning. Situation with this person should get unstuck and seem to move forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around communication picking up. And you probably will be spending more time together. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lydia, Leo towards me. Looks pretty good. It looks like communication could come in quick, like any day now. You might see one another soon. Listen to your intuition. Things could change for the better quickly. And there's like a new journey that begins, or potential for a new journey to begin. You'll make the decision whether or not you want to move forward with it, but this person's still around you. I know he's kind of been an asshole lately, but I don't think that asshole is going to last. I think that something is going to change the energy around the situation for the better. Christopher, the Virgo's towards me. I think you're going to see him again soon, too. What's wrong, Dylan? You want to go on the bed? Yeah, the relationship between you and him should be strengthening. Communication comes in, a new journey begins. You probably see one another soon. You've got cause for celebration. That leads to choices and options. Life comes back into balance. See, I think that this guy is more looking for a committed relationship. Dylan, what's happening? Let me see what he needs. What do you got, Dylan? What do you got? Want to go up on the bed or be more comfortable? You want water? What do you need? Just don't wake her up, will you? He's hungry. Sarah, what's coming in love-wise? What's coming in love-wise? Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly. When you listen to your intuition and trust divine guidance, it also looks like exploring your options would lead to success. Brings with cause for celebration, moving towards greener pastures. You have a Pisces and an Aries here. Negativity moves into the past. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and feeling successful and relieved around love. I think exploring your options with whatever guys are around you or whatever guys are coming in between now over the next couple of months is going to lead you to a committed relationship. And I think it's going to be with the person of your choice. I think money for the rest of the year. Was really hoping that money from my business loan comes in. I think you're going to get that loan though. I do think you're going to get the loan before the end of the year. It looks like it. Business partners, things change quickly, coming to a point where you got cause for celebration, being guided by the divine, listening to your intuition. I think your business is going to do fine between now and the end of the year, and I think you will get that money. Yeah, you got money coming in. You got good karma coming in as well. Pretty good. I would be surprised if you didn't get the loan before the end of the year. I think you will. Davy, love. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve and move into the past, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Anxiety is also moving into the past. A Virgo, a Libra, a Taurus are around that may have potential. If you're not in a committed relationship right now, but you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Good luck comes in, a new journey begins, and relationships should be functioning better for you between now and the next 3 months. You could enter a committed relationship with long-term commitment potential around it. That's pretty good. Coco, general for the Christmas weekend. Pretty good. Negativity is moving into the past. Money is coming in. You could have plenty of people around you. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into the weekend, whatever it is you're doing, will pay off. Here's the money and the finances improving. An old wound heals. A wish comes true. An Aquarius enters. Negativity moves into the past, and you could even have a little bit of passion headed your way. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. I like it. I like it. It is freezing here. It was like 58 today and raining, and now I think it's down to like 16. That's crazy. Mr. Maurice, contacted a financial advisor at my job. Good. I'm going to try to get my finances in order. What do the cards say? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your finances. The hard work you put into it pays off, and you're prepared to get everything together and get the job done. You're making decisions that bring relief. I think you'll do very well, and I think it's going to be like relieving. I think that that's an excellent thing. I'm glad that they have that. Bay, will me and Woo January 2023. Me and Woo January of 2023. We've had no contact. When I asked you, you've consistently said that it's not a good time to reach out. Okay, let's see. Dylan, come lay down. You ate enough. You'll eat again later when I give you your meds. Come on, come lay down. Come over here. Come on, come lay down. Well, there is growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your relationship with him. So I think that by January, whether you reach out to him or not, there'll be communication. Let me just see here. It's slow and steady wins the race, but communication comes in. There's a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into this relationship could come back to you and pay off. I would say getting all the cards. Till it. Forget that. I would say whether you reach out to him or not, you should be speaking to him in the month of January. But if you want to reach out to him, I would wait until after Mercury goes retrograde around the end of the month. I think the 28th or the 29th. I would wait until the very end of the month and then I would reach out. That would be a good time. If you want to. If you don't, I think you'll hear from him. Essence. Oh, you're welcome. Business has been doing well. I closed the sale early because I got sick. Oh, God, I hope you feel better. I think it'll come before the end of the year, too. So annoying when you gotta wait for crap. I'm waiting for something in order that it has Christmas gifts in it. I mean, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I ordered it on December 15th. I feel like it should have been here by now. The tracking says it was supposed to be delivered today. It was like estimated delivery the 23rd. I mean, the worst case scenario is I just give it to them after Christmas, but it's like frustrating. Sarah, what blessings are coming in 2023? There could be a new job or business opportunity that comes in with success around it. Could be also bringing in a ton of money. Or it could be two separate things. It could be that money is coming in, because 10 of Pentacles doesn't always have to be money that you worked for. It could be money that you get a different way. Like somebody gives it to you, or it could be, I don't know, a bonus, whatever, inheritance, a gift. Listen to your intuition. You could be traveling. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. You're feeling a little bit more financially stable next year. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and you may be thinking about going back to school. Not bad. Dylan! Dylan, go lay down in my bed, okay? We're going to not have this barking. Okay, there's no barking in here. This is no barking zone. All right, come on, get up here. Get up here. What the hell do you want? You've eaten enough. You know, Dylan, I understand you're hungry, but you can't overeat. Ed, who is the better match for me, Ash or AP? Okay, let's see. Ash. AP. They both look pretty decent. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say AP comes up a little bit stronger. Davey, Alyssa, the Scorpio in me. You may be feeling relief around the relationship moving forward, and you also may feel like things are starting to strengthen. Listen to your intuition. You've got success that comes in around this connection, and there could be possible commitment. I don't know where you guys are right now, but it looks like there's more to come from this situation. Empress is bringing in love and money. Pretty good. It's freezing in Florida, too. My dad said that it was going to get cold, but I didn't really believe him. I think he said it was going to be like 35. Is that true, or he was lying? Since our power went out earlier. It was so cold. That's terrible. Yeah. That's terrible. I know, and I feel like even if you put a lot of clothing on, it's like the air in the house is cold. It's freezing in the UK as well. Damn. I know, the cost of a heat here too. I got my bill, I looked at it yesterday and it was like twice what it normally is. I was like, damn. Oh, it's snowing in Mexico. Man. Rita, what's the new moon bringing me in my personal life as well as my business? Well, you got love and money coming in. So there could be a new beginning on the horizon, possibly with a Capricorn. Business could be moving forward pretty quickly. Things get unstuck and seem to move forward. You've got listen to your intuition. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A new beginning on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Personal life could change for the better quickly with long-term commitment potentials, possibly around a Capricorn, possibly around a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. No longer holding yourself back. Could be exploring options, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping, or don't be afraid to express what you want and need. Add to a relationship, any relationship, doesn't matter what kind. Success comes in around you. Pretty good. Come on, Dill. Come on in. Go ahead. There you go. All right, I'll put this leg over here. Okay. That's good. Sarah, Amir and I. Amir and I. There could be a new beginning on the horizon with some good luck coming in around the situation. Cause for celebration comes in around communication picking up. Looks like there's potential here. It looks like you could be spending time together, but once again, the cards indicate you're going to have choices, which is good. It's always good to have choices. It could make you an offer that will be hard to turn down that leads to romance, or leads to romance picking up. Where the hell did that go now? Essence, do I know the water sign or the fire sign coming in? I feel like, where did that go? I feel like I know the Sagittarius and the water sign. Okay, let's see. Do I know the fire sign? Do I know the Sagittarius that's coming in? Sagittarius should be somebody that comes in through divine timing. How about the water sign? I think they're both going to be new people. And I think that they come in after the new year. Or around the new year. Davy, finances. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be adding a new stream of income to your finances. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Some good karma is headed your way. Listen to your intuition when it comes to business. Cause for celebration comes in around a new side business or stream of income that is all your own. Brings with it cause for celebration and improves finances. I don't know what you're doing now, but I don't think that you're like a 9-to-5 person for the rest of your life. I think you're going to have businesses and side businesses that are like your own and that you make your own rules. You know what I'm saying? Where are you going? Oh, did I go out of order? I did that one. Bella, I skipped. I found out who is stalking me online. A chick who likes the same guy as I. Why is he even talking to her about me? So juvenile. How do you know that he's the one that's talking to her about you? It looks to me like she's got jealousy. First of all, it looks to me as if she's a disaster in her own right. And I think that she's jealous of you. I think that she also may be trying to, like, she's stalking you and she's stalking him. I don't think that anything's going on between the two of them. I think that she's trying to figure out if he's doing anything with you or if he's seeing you. And I think she's a little jealous or intimidated. I think that she's kind of a disaster. If he is talking to her, it's only adding fuel to the fire. If he is, with the jealousy card, that could also be his ego. So he could be telling her that you like him if he knows. I don't know that he knows. I'm just giving out scenarios because the devil shows up. Then that would be like an ego thing for him. Like he would be saying, oh, other people are into me, or I got people that are into me, because it's like an ego thing. I don't think he's doing that. I think that she is just, she thinks it, like, for example, she may see that you're home or you're not with him in pictures or some kind of nonsense, and she may think that she knows what's going on. She doesn't know shit. And I wouldn't pay it any mind. What made me get into tarot? Oh boy. You want to hear a story? I got a fucking nasty email yesterday. I didn't read the whole thing. I just saw the beginning of it. I knew it was nasty. Scrolled all the way down to see how long it was, and it was like miles long. And there was a part that said that we don't want to hear what you have to say. So if you want to hear the story, I'll tell you. But I was told that nobody wants to hear my opinion. Just shut up and just do what I'm here to do. Basically, the reason why I started reading tarot cards was because it was sort of like next in line from other things that I'd been studying. So I studied astrology, I studied crystals, I studied Wicca, I studied different, paganism and that kind of stuff, Kabbalah, and then it was like, okay, let me try my hands at this. But it was after I had done a workshop for this yoga studio that I was working at that just opened. They opened on beginning of October, and this poor woman, it was such a great idea, and I loved the place, but I don't think the location was good. It just never took off. Anyway, she had this old school psychic there. Like, the woman needed help walking in. She was a very elderly lady, old school, like back before any of this stuff was really spoken about. And I wanted to be supportive of the studio, so I did all the workshops there. And it was only me and this one other woman, Lorraine was her name. And shit, I think that the psychic's name was maybe Louise, I don't remember. But anyway, she gave us a lot of like different things to practice, and we took notes, and she taught us a lot of different things. And she made us give each other readings. And at that point, I'd never done anything like that before. No cards, nothing. Just shut your eyes and tell the other person what it is that you see. And I had never met this woman, Lorraine, before, but I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to shut my eyes and tell her what I see. So I described this room, and I described the energy in the room. And basically, she told me, she didn't tell me what happened, but she said something very horrible happened to her daughter there, and she had been carrying around guilt. And like, it was bizarre. Like, I saw like maple leaves around her. And like, what does that mean? And she said, well, it's funny because I was going to wear a maple leaf necklace today, but then I decided not to, but I plan on retiring to Vermont. So that's where we made that connection. But anyhow, And that's when I learned that I wanted to read for people that I didn't know anything about, because whatever would come to my mind would be what I would say, and I wouldn't have any bias, right? I kept seeing like a green shag carpeting, which was so odd. I'm like, I don't know why, but I see like a green shag carpeting in like a dark living room. Like there wasn't any lights on, it was dark. And so anyhow, so after that, that's when I started reading for, I would just take the cards, I studied them, and then I would take them to work with me and I would just practice on my friends. And I did it for years, and I always did it for free. And anyway, so that's how I got into it. And that's why I always would rather read for people that I don't know super well, because I feel like if I know the situation too well, like if I'm involved in the situation, it's hard for me to keep my personal feelings out and just to go with what my gut said. And if my gut's wrong, it's wrong. But I got to go with the way that I feel or the energy around the situation, which brings me to the other point. The reason why I tell the stories is because sometimes the feelings will match. So there's a reason for it. Like I'm not just trying to like commiserate with people. The feeling is the same. So that feeling that comes through in the situation is why I'm relating those feelings. Do you know what I mean? Like if I feel like heart palpitations, it's like I remember the situation where I felt these heart palpitations. So it's the same feeling. Anyhow, anyway, so that's how I got into it. Casey, can I get a general reading for love and finances for the upcoming week? Okay, general reading for love. All right, let's do love. For love. Okay, when it comes to love, if you're not with anyone right now, you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You get things get unstuck and seem to move forward. Perseverance pays off, and an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Also, an earth sign has potential this week, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, current relationship gets unstuck, seems to move forward through perseverance. If you're already with someone and they're not earth or air, it doesn't mean you have to change partners. These people could be other significant people around you, no big deal. Anxiety around love moves into the past, and you have some passion that comes in. What was the other one? Finances. Well, you have a new beginning on the horizon, but with the Empress, you've got love and money is favorable next week. A new beginning is on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Finances get unstuck and seem to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in. I wouldn't worry about money next week. A wish comes true, and you're feeling pretty financially stable. Sarah Colby said some girl from the state he moved from was texting him and he wanted to be honest. He wasn't interested. Was he lying? No, he wasn't lying, but why did he need to tell you that? You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason. You guys aren't in a committed relationship. He's not doing anything wrong. Somebody just texted. He has no intentions of continuing the relationship with. Why bother talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's just no reason. Like, if you're not in a committed relationship with him, what difference does it make whether or not he does have an interest in somebody else? Because you're allowed to. Like, you know what I mean? And not only that, but he doesn't live in that state anymore. So what difference does it make? Love always. GD's intentions with me. GD's intentions with me. Well, I don't know how well you know this person. They could be looking for communication to pick up, and they could be looking to get to know you better. Aside from that, I don't see a whole lot of love, romance, or commitment here, but we might not be there yet. That may be coming. Right now, it looks like communication. That's what's coming in. You want to hear my stories? I got stories. um, Vicky, do you not think, even though we knew you're very intuitive, that you're a medium to them? The thing is about the medium thing is that I'll only hear things sometimes, right? So it's like I can't say, like I could never sit down with somebody and like intentionally try to connect to their mother. Like I can't do that. Maybe one day, but I can't. But for me, sometimes like I'll hear something, like for example, the other day, a distant family member showed up. Like I didn't see the person standing in front of me, but I could feel their presence. But I can't do that all the time. So I wouldn't be able to do it for somebody else because I don't know how. But when that person showed up and they were like in the room with me, I could feel that person. And that happens to me sometimes. Or I'll hear voices sometimes, like I'll hear my mother, or sometimes I hear my grandparents. But it doesn't happen all the time. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that is. Oh, thank you, Adriana. Funny thing is that I said once, my father has this. I don't know if anybody else has this happen to them. When I go to bed at night, not always, but most of the time, when I lay down and I close my eyes, I see people's faces. But I don't see them like, I don't know who they are. They kind of like fade in and fade out. And I always kind of just felt like they were people that had passed on. And I never really thought about it much until somehow, you know when it came up? It came up when I was in Arizona on one of the soul journeys. I guess I thought that happened to everyone, and I brought it up. And my friend that I was with was like, I don't see any faces when I go to bed at night. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyhow, I mentioned it once to my father, and he says that it happens to him, and that he always thought that it was faces of people that he had maybe seen throughout the day, like in passing. And that was it. Never spoke about it again. Never came up again. And then one time, I was at my brother's house, and my nephew Johnny was, I don't know, maybe it was like 7 or 8. I brought it up for whatever reason, and my sister-in-law and brother were all like, "What? We don't know what you're talking about. That doesn't happen to us." My nephew was like, "That happens to me. I see those faces too." Every night. He knew exactly. Like he didn't skip a beat. He was like, "Me too." And I was like, "Okay." And I said to him, I go, "Do they frighten you?" And he said, "No, not at all. Me either." Anyway, I always thought that they were people that had passed on. But maybe not. Maybe my dad's right. Maybe they're faces that I've seen in passing. Essence, blessings coming into 2023. Feel like it's going to be a really good year. I know, I don't want to say that either because I remember saying that for 1 year and then it was like a disaster. So I'm always afraid to say that. But a lot of the astrologers are predicting it to be a good year. You have relief that comes in around finances, business moves forward, you're starting a new journey, wishes are coming true, love and money look good, you have a committed relationship here. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, disappointments have healed and moved into the past and cause for celebration has come in. Life is moving forward for you. I would say it looks like a good year. Let's keep our fingers crossed. I gotta see if Be Wise. Anybody follow Be Wise? If she's put out a video yet for 2023. I really like her. She's like very down to earth the way she explains things. Somebody ordered. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Essence, why is Zay the Virgo back? Okay, why is Zay the Virgo back? Dylan, I promise you there's nobody outside. It's like freezing. Maybe looking for a new beginning. I don't see a lot of love, romance, or commitment here, but looking for a new beginning. Maybe wanting to spend time together. Mm, seems like, I don't know what your relationship was in the past, but maybe looking for things to move forward. May have been feeling a little stuck and stagnant and is looking to spend time together. Their intentions aren't bad. I just don't see a lot of like long-term potential here, but spend time with them tonight or hang out with them tomorrow or whatever it is. I don't see anything wrong with it. If you're interested. Come on, Dylan, come lay down. Dylan, lay down. This stupid phone. What's going on, Dylan? See, was Jay being genuine during the last conversation, or was he being manipulative? Okay, was he being genuine? I think he was being manipulative. I would be careful. I'd be careful. Looks like he's being a little bit manipulative. Dylan, what do you need? What do we need? What do you need? You want to go up on the bed? You want me to help you? What do you got? What do you got? You've eaten enough. We're not going to eat any more. You want water? Show me what you want. You want water? Didn't I just give you water? Have a little water. All right? And then lay down. Ugh. Sarah, my whole life I always celebrated on Christmas Eve. I was invited to a Christmas Day at my son's mom's home with their family. I feel it would be awkward if I say no what to expect. If you say no, I don't think it'll be a big deal. I think that they invited you, they want to be nice, they want to extend the invitation, but if you feel awkward or you don't want to go, I wouldn't go. No, I would go. I would feel awkward, I would be unhappy, but I would go because I'm a people pleaser. But cards indicate that if you decided not to go, nothing bad's going to happen. They're not going to think anything of it. I would not go. It looks like, you could just say, hey, I'm tired. I'm going to just stay at home. I'm going to rest and relax. Maybe have a friend over or whatever, and it should be fine. I don't think you should go if you don't want to. And it looks like it's not that big of a deal if you don't. But they're extending the invitation, which is nice. I mean, it's nice, but, families are complicated and it's awkward. I totally get it. I totally get it. And it seems like everybody's always upset or everybody's always mad. Like, yeah, and it's with everybody's families like that. If you don't go, I think you'll be fine. If you do go, I don't think it's going to be as awkward as you're anticipating it to be. It'll probably be a little bit awkward, but I don't think that you should put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in to please anybody else, even though I would. I feel like people like us have to change that. High Priestess, why does MW comment about my appearance all the time? It's like they want to find an issue. This person has always told my mom what I got her for Christmas. Like, why? Why would they do that? Okay, why does MW comment on my appearance all the time? Sounds to me as if there's a little jealousy here. All right, I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but things are a little out of balance, and they may be feeling a little bit self-conscious or kind of envious of you, or they may feel like in some ways you're better than them. It has nothing to do with you and everything to do with their low self-esteem. So if they're commenting on your appearance, good, bad, or indifferent, it doesn't matter. They're spending way too much time paying attention to you because of their own insecurities. I would let that go. Like I wouldn't even give it whatever they say, don't even let it affect you. I wouldn't even comment. The less you say, the better, because that will really get to them. Why they have to tell your mom what you've ruined the surprise? Like, that's just, once again, it comes back to a little bit of that envious. Like, this person wants to be, I don't know, wants to not really cause trouble, because it's not really causing trouble. It's just ruining a surprise. Like, it's just not a nice thing to do. So it's like, yeah, I would, if you can, I don't know what your relationship is with them, pay as little attention to them as possible and try not to let anything that they do faze you. Bella, any money coming towards my mom's side hustle? Out of the clear blue sky, all of a sudden things could move forward pretty quickly, and the business could strengthen and grow. Success comes in, and she could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. Aurelia, what is Michael G's opinion of me? We work together in a different department. He's in a higher position. Our kids are in the same class. Okay, let's see. Seems to think overall that you're a strong, confident person. Has a lot of respect for you. Finds you to be well balanced. May find you to be kind, caring, sincere. Hardworking, perseverant, successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, thank you. Christmas Eve, we have a couple of different places that we have to go to. And then Christmas Day, I think we'll be at my brother's house. But Christmas Eve, we have a couple of different stops along the way. I don't have anybody here because my place is just too small. But we have family members, like, on both sides. You know what I mean? So, like, lots of family members. But they're all kind of local. The ones that are not so local, we saw last week. Although they're not that far away. And I think we're going to see them again next week, too. I don't know. But they just tell me where to go when I go. Dylan, please. What are you doing? You said you were cooking, right? God, nobody wants to eat anything I make. I'm not a good cook. Essence, did I make the right decision on ending things with Morgan? Yeah, I think that you knew it was the right thing to do. I think that you had already gotten to the point. It might make you feel a little bit melancholy. Like, nobody wants to end a relationship in general, especially around the holidays. But I think that you already come to terms that this wasn't the right thing for you. And I think that you already realized that. The cards just sort of confirm that the energy around it is, yes, the decision was positive. Oh, there you said, I'm still sad. Yeah, I mean, it's always sad when something ends. But you weren't happy in it. It was a lot of drama. And I think that there's like a better relationship coming in for you anyway. And if you held on to that, not that it would stop your life from moving forward, but it could prolong something better from coming in, because that's what happens. We get stuck in something trying to make it work. It's not working, but we don't want to let it go because nobody wants to let it go. And then it delays the next thing. Sometimes if you could just end it quick, and then all of a sudden life moves forward pretty fast. John, the weekend for me. Pretty good. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. You've got a new journey on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but the hard work that you put into whatever it is you do this weekend will pay off. You have some people here. You've got a Leo, a Libra, a Gemini, and a Virgo around. If you're in a committed relationship, things look good. Not in a committed relationship, one of these people could be a potential. You've got the world at your feet, feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Success comes in around work, school, and business. Not bad. Not bad. Sarah, Virgo's intentions towards me. Could be looking for communication to pick up. Maybe looking to spend time together. I don't know where you are exactly in this relationship, but they seem to be open to the potential of what could come. So it looks positive. There's the Virgo right there, Earth side. And there could be a new beginning on the horizon. There's the Virgo. Pretty good. Not bad. Julie, does R want me to go downstairs and be with him or not today? Does R want me to go downstairs and be with him? I think he does want you to go downstairs. Since I agree, I knew it wasn't for me after the point that I got tired of the cycles, never settled. I know. Oh, you're very welcome. It's true. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. That's why sometimes, like, I'm always say, like, the fucking like TV shows and the movies, or it's not reality. It's like you see people break up and then it's like it's over and like they just move forward. And I'm like, how come in real life people are like, well, I don't know if I made the right decision, and in real life people are like, well, I don't know, was he gonna call? And it's like, I don't know that many people that just have a clean break and then that's it. I mean, I wish it was like that for most of us, because I think that if we could just shut the switch off. I had a friend who such a disaster, but found out that his wife was cheating on him. She actually told him she wanted to be honest. He gave her another chance, and then she did it again, and they wound up getting divorced. And he was just like, okay, that's it, it's over. It was like, done. Which I thought, oh, that's great. But then I saw like a bunch of like other relationships that came in, and it was all like, oh, this is the love of my life. And then 3 months later, it's like they're killing each other. And then somebody new came in, and this was the love of my life, and the same craziness happened again. It's like, maybe we should take a break for a minute. Because I can't keep up. Trying to keep up over here, and I can't. Anyway. Sarah, I was wanting to get married at one point. Is getting married in my future? Okay, let's see. Is there marriage potential in my future? There could be potential in the future. Yep. There could be potential in the future. It'll be your decision. Stardust. How does my chakra balancing Kundalini Shakti path went yesterday? Did it get done nicely, energy-wise, and any messages? Okay. I would continue to do it. It looks like there may be something stuck. I don't know if it's somewhere around your creative chakra, the orange one. I don't know if you feel like that could be true. But it looks like there are new beginnings on the horizon, and continuing to practice whatever it is that you're practicing, or expanding your spiritual whatever, will help to continue balancing your chakras in any way. If you do feel like there may be something around the creativity chakra, don't be afraid to explore it. So sometimes it's like, maybe like, hey, I'm not a creative person at all. That's just not my thing. there's so many different ways to be creative, but it might not be like a physical block. Like you might not be an artist that's struggling with not having something to paint, but it could be that your hips feel tight, or it could be that you're feeling like a stress in the hips. You could always do a little bit of stretching for that to help open that. But otherwise, I mean, your heart looks pretty good. There's success that comes in around spiritual practices. I would continue to do it, whatever it was. And you don't have to do it every day, maybe once a week or maybe once a month, whatever it is. You'll probably start to sense when you feel like things are off, if you pay attention to your behavior. I know that sounds really crazy, but sometimes we're doing something or we're craving something and we don't know why. For example, when I lost one of my jobs, I found that all I wanted to do was run. I mean, I've always been a runner, but it was like I wanted to run more. I wanted to run faster. And then my yoga teacher actually pointed out to me, well, you're losing your stability, right? You're losing a job, which is taking away your stability, which is your root chakra. And running is very grounding because you're pounding the pavement. So you're craving running because that's helping you create stability that you're losing from losing this job. Company was going out of business. Anyway, so if you start to notice, hey, I feel like exploring this or I feel like doing that, try to tie it back to the chakra. And then that may make you at least have an understanding of whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that you're craving. Sometimes it's like, why am I doing this? But if you're intuitively feeling something, continue to do it. But cards indicate success through spiritual practices that continue to be repeated. So I would continue to do it. Sarah, love-wise, what to expect from my son's father? Love-wise, what to expect from my son's father? What is it that you want from this situation? Because I don't see a committed relationship here. And it looks like there may be indecision around it. So I don't know if you're the one that's undecided or he's the one that's undecided. But if you're looking for things to move forward with him, it looks like there could be a third party involved, but you've got other people around you. So these people could be the people that are around you. But I don't know. You have to decide what it is that you want. I don't see a committed relationship here. I don't see a lot of love and romance here. But you got to figure out with what it is that you want from that relationship. Tia, I told the Libra not to be nervous. How will he be moving forward? He shows up as being a little undecided and still a little nervous. Like you can't just tell someone, hey, don't be nervous, because that doesn't fix it. This person will no longer be nervous when they get comfortable with the situation, whatever it is, and they're just not there yet. So they just need time. I would just give this person time. I wouldn't force them into anything, especially because they're a little undecided, and that could increase their anxiety if they're not exactly sure what it is that they want. I think they just need a little time. Adonis, me and Vivi the Aquarius this weekend, if she's around. I think that she's going to be around. I think you're going to, at the very least, hear from her. Cause for celebration comes in around communication picking up. Listen to your intuition. There could be choices and options that come in. And there could be long-term commitment potential. I mean, we already know this, but I do think that she's going to be around, and I think that the situation is being guided by the divine. I would be surprised if you make it through Christmas and you don't hear from her. Dana, love coming in. You got good luck coming in. You have a fire sign that comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could come in and be very passionate. Could be an Aries. You got a Leo here too. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You have choices and options that come in. I think that your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures with divine timing. And with the Magician, you got the ability to manifest it. Come on tomorrow. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got a new beginning on the horizon. You could be spending time with a Libra. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You could be upgrading your home, redecorating your home. Something nice happens around the home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. If you're in a relationship, it even could be taking the relationship to the next level. Life comes back into balance tomorrow. Luz, what's coming up for me for next year? You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be also have a new job or business opportunity or a positive change there. And you're prepared for it. You're ready for things to move forward. You've got money coming in. You've got people here. You have a Leo, an Aries, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Libra, and a Pisces. Good God. You got a new venture on the horizon. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You also could be planning travel. Pretty good. Yeah, bringing the cards to work and practicing on people for free is an excellent way to get practicing, especially if you have people that you know will be honest with you. And if you don't know everything that's going on in their life, but you know that they'll be honest. Like the people that I worked with, we were good friends, but I didn't know all the details of everything that went on in their lives. Vicky, P and I for the next 72 hours. Pretty good. You could feel like things have come back into balance. Disappointments have healed and moved into the past. Communication picks up. You might feel like neither one of you are holding back. You could see one another in the next 72 hours. If not, you would be seeing each other soon, maybe within the week. And the energy seems to be like kind, caring, and sincere. Things look pretty good. Pretty good. Miss Billy, what's to come in 2023? Money. You have money coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around you, especially around finances. You could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's a new journey on the horizon. Something nice happens around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Negativity moves into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Jing for today. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have good luck coming in around you. Your intuition is heightened, and something should happen today that makes you very happy with the Sun card. You have money headed your way. If that doesn't happen today, it's on the horizon. Could also be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and negativity moves into the past. You've got the world at your feet. G-Star, anything I can expect from my husband for the rest of December? Communication should pick up. You could be talking about or planning travel. You may be talking about doing some kind of a financial endeavor, saving money, building money, moving money, whatever it is, it's positive. You've got the world at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in. Not bad. Have patience. You're being guided by the divine, and there's more money coming in around the two of you. Lourdes, when will my son be in a serious relationship? He's got opportunity to enter a serious relationship between 1 and 7 months. And it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or it could be with a Leo. It would be a strong relationship that makes him feel relieved. Disappointments have healed and moved into the past. And with the Magician, he's got the ability to manifest it. Plus, he's headed towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Not bad at all. Krishna, did H see me at the grocery store today? I don't think so. Anonymous, if Chris comes over tonight, He's not going to try and have sex, is he? Oh, boy. Let's see. I think he will. He's perseverant. Adonna says, I've been feeling like she's been wanting to reach out to me for some time, but holds back. Yeah, I think she does too. I also think that she, just because most women do want you to come to her, even if she tells you, I need some time, I think she still wants to hear from you. I don't think you have to reach out to her, though. I don't remember what your last conversation was or how it left off, but it's like, it's the typical, I told him I don't want to speak to him anymore, but is he going to call? Like, I told him I never wanted to see him again, and I blocked him on every venue that I could. But you think he'll show up on a white horse? I'm not saying she's doing that. But that's like kind of what happens these days. I hate this phone. Jay Allen, 2023. Pretty good. Pretty good. You've got the world at your feet and life is moving forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life and things move forward quickly. Being guided by the divine, you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. And with the magician, you have the ability to manifest bringing in more money between now and the end of 2023. Could be planning travel. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A Libra enters, so does a Scorpio. Negativity moves into the past. Not bad. Stacy, how do my finances look for the next week? Okay, you got money coming in. You could be working on a side hustle or business endeavor. Perseverance pays off and you move forward towards greener pastures. You should be okay over the next week. Joey, is Connie all right? I want to know if she's all right. Okay, is Connie all right? I think she's okay, yes. Where's that other phone? Oh, wait, the phone is. All right, fuck it, I'll just use this one. Loving Laura, General. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. A Capricorn enters, you could be planning travel. Something should happen that makes you very happy with the sun that comes out between now and maybe the next 3 to 6 months. You have a Sagittarius that enters. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and there could be travel that comes in. You're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Peace. How would the application process go? Are they going to make me move for having bad credit? I don't think they're going to make you move. I think that the application process could be difficult. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, but I don't think that they're going to make you move. Client, what's next in my career? Money and love. Okay, what's next in career and money? Be prepared for a new journey to come in that moves you forward towards greener pastures. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. Listen to your intuition. Could be working on a new side business or side hustle that brings in extra cash. And love. You've got the world at your feet, and success comes in around love when a wish comes true. A committed relationship begins that has long-term commitment potential. If you're already with this person, great, things look good. There's success around it. Not with anyone, you have a Virgo that enters. You have a Leo that enters. You have an Aries that enters. You'll be in a committed relationship soon if you're not in one right now. And that's something that you want. Red, how does Allie feel about me? May find you to be strong, confident, intelligent, fun, exciting, spontaneous, attractive, hardworking, ambitious, strong, and intuitive. Pretty good. Joey, why isn't Connie on her Instagram lately? Looks like she slowed down. She's taking a break. She just could be taking some time away from social media. It's kind of a good thing. She may feel like life has went out of balance, or maybe she was spending too much time on it, and she needs to rebalance her life. Which I don't disagree with. I think that's a good thing. CG, will I get the job at Palpu College? Monday I have an interview. You can get the job. I think you will. You got 3 aces. You should get it. Pallavi, love reading. Okay, you're making decisions that are pushing your love life forward. You won't settle for less than you want or deserve. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. A new journey begins, and it could move forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around a connection with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That could take you towards the 10 cups being full. Pretty good. Rupali, is my lawyer Jaspier honest towards me and genuinely helps me in getting away with Babita and Sonam by paying our targeted alimony? I think the lawyer is doing the best they can, yes. Now, will I win any of the GBC Awesomeness Awards at work? I think you will. Yes, I think you will win one. Jay, I'm going to try to work for this FedEx contractor 2 days a week part-time just to get experience. How would it go? It should go well. Brings in cause for celebration. You're no longer holding yourself back. Things move forward pretty quickly. There you are, working hard and learning things. I think it will go well. I would do it if you can. It's not a conflict of interest, right? There's nothing saying that you can't do that. I don't think so. I think that you'll be fine. I would just make sure. Liz, love for this weekend. Perseverance pays off. Life could change for you for the better quickly when somebody comes in and makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down around romance. A wish comes true. If you're not with anyone, it could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Something should happen around love this weekend that makes you happy with the Sun card. Pretty good. Joey, 1 week reading. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a Pisces, could be spending time with an Aquarius. Romance could heat up. You could reconnect with an old friend or someone from the past you haven't seen in a while. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you have money coming in. Pretty good. Um, Kiss, does Kimmer still have love for me? I would say that this person is always going to care for you, but I don't think that they're in love with you at this moment. Doll face for the next 24. For the next 24, a new journey begins. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the Capricorn. Got a new beginning on the horizon. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Random. Which country, UK or Australia, would be better for me to study and get a job? Okay, UK. Australia. UK comes up a little bit stronger. I would go with the UK. Spiritually Beautiful, has or was there something going on with Nell and Kim at my job? Was there something going on with Nell and Kim at my job? I don't think so. Essence, what do I need to hear? You got money coming in and you're financially stable, or you will be even more financially stable. Don't worry about money. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Focusing on side business or putting in effort towards business brings in happiness. It also looks like romance could heat up, possibly with a Leo. I don't know what's going on with these fire signs lately, but they're hot all over the place. You got good luck coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh, happy holidays to you too, Red. Thank you, thank you. Ruchi, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. Negativity moves into the past. Romance heats up and you have choices that come in. One could be a Leo. One could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, and you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Not bad. Darlene, how did my Merry Christmas make KJ feel? Happy, content, felt like it was sincere and nice. Yolanda, what is coming towards me? You got the world at your feet. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Money is coming in. You could be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're prepared for life to move forward, and you're not going to stand for any bullshit. Anything that's like bullshit, you're going to cut it out. Which, good for you. Good for you. Amazing Me, how does my mom feel that I didn't try to do anything with her on Christmas? Like, do you see her planning anything or trying to reach out? Does she not care? I think you're going to hear from her. I think you're going to hear from her, and I think she is going to try to plan something. She may be feeling bad There's negativity here. But there is growth, change, and transformation that comes in around a wish coming true around the situation. So there could be an improvement. Peach. Is A waiting to see if I will contact him, or will he contact me himself? I think he's waiting on you, Samantha, for the near future. You have a new beginning on the horizon. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life is getting unstuck and starting to move forward. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe feeling relief around finances improving, and life is coming back into balance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Adia. S's energy towards me. Keeping a distance towards him, okay. Energy is pretty good, though. It's like kind, caring, sincere, and stable. I would keep your distance, and let's see what happens. Ruby, what will happen between me and A this week? What will happen between me and A this week? Happiness comes in over the situation when communication picks up. Other than that, I don't see much else happening next week. Peanut, what does Tarot want me to know? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care will help life change for the better quickly. Working on a new creative project or creative endeavor serves you well. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Let all that old shit go. Samantha, job and finances. You have a new beginning here on the horizon. If you don't have a job, you'll get a job. If you have a job, there could be something that's beneficial, a new beginning around your current job. That brings with it cause for celebration. A wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable and paying off a bill of debt or a loan is possible. Listen to your intuition. Things get unstuck and move forward around jobs. So you should be moving forward whether you have a job right now or not. Elizabeth. How is it going to go with the new neighbors? I think it's going to go okay. It looks like things change for the better quickly. There's growth, change, and transformation, like decisions where nobody's holding themselves back and things just move forward. I would think that you guys will probably get along well. B, why does my family favor my sister over me? They may feel as if you're stronger, more successful, and more capable than she is at this point. And they may feel that she can't either do what you're capable of, or she needs the support in a way that you don't. I mean, it's kind of like, not really like the squeaky wheel gets the oil, but more like, I don't think that they feel like she's as capable as you are. Not that it's an excuse. It's not an excuse. Like, I know how you feel, because I don't think it's fair, but I understand it. That happens a lot in families. It's like the one person that just doesn't seem like they can get it together the way, like one sibling may be able to manage a million things. Just keep all the balls in the air at once. And the other one seems to not be able to get it together, and then that's the one that gets all the favoring. It's not right. Elizabeth, General. Anxiety is moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Love comes in that brings with it happiness. Could be a soulmate connection that's moving forward quickly here. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. You also have a Capricorn here. You have the world at your feet, and you might be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Joey, January reading. January reading. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and there's growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. You could be spending time with a Scorpio. You could be spending time with a Libra. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries here. Cause for celebration comes in. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward through divine timing. And you have money coming in. Should be a pretty good month. Julie, I texted him if you want company, and he did not respond. Oh, what an idiot. I mean, really, what an idiot. I would just go down there. June, is Rob going to end our relationship, or will things turn around for the positive after the new year? He's been distant. It's been a week since we spoke. I don't see him ending things right now. No, I don't think things are going to end. I would hang on there for a minute and let's see what happens after the new year. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too, Darlene. Thank you. Did I do Peanut? Peanut, did I do you? I think I did. Sarah, is Colby bothered by me not being around communication-wise tonight? Is Colby bothered about me not being around communication-wise tonight? No, I don't think so. PG for the rest of December. Life gets unstuck and seems to move forward. You have some money coming in. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity eases and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And you can have choices and options that come in around social events and invitations. Shooting star, why did Leo open my last message and not respond? Either they didn't know what to say to it, they're not sure, they don't know how to respond, or they don't have time. It's like they're being pulled in different directions. It also may be a little bit of both. You'll hear from them when they have time to talk. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Anybody that I haven't gotten to? Kimon, I did yours a while ago. You're welcome. BB, is BK thinking of me or missing me? We aren't talking today. I would say that you've crossed this person's mind. I don't see them actively missing you. Maybe it's because you've spoken recently, but I don't see a lot of missing here. Grace, why hasn't Antonio responded to my job inquiry? Somebody else may have gotten in the way, and that may make you feel disappointed. I don't know what the situation is, but somebody else may have jumped in, or somebody else may have got to it first. Delicate Hearts, love reading for the rest of December, single. Could have a love offer that comes in from a Sagittarius. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. We don't have much time left in December, but it does show new opportunities possibly with Gemini and Sagittarius. No. General. You may be feeling relief around finances improving. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and life changes for the better for you quickly. Romance should be heating up soon if it hasn't already, and anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Any effort that you put into a side business or a side hustle should pay off. A new venture is on the horizon. Life is coming back into balance. You have some passion that could be headed your way. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and some good luck is coming in. Pretty good. Pretty good. Elizabeth, how will Christmas go for me? It should go well. You've got feeling grounded, stable, pleasant. I don't know if you have like a lot of people around you, but it looks like there's a lot of people around you. Maybe if not on Christmas, around Christmas. Cause for celebration comes in. There's happiness, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Looks pretty decent. Samantha, love. You have a love offer that comes in, or love that picks up, depending on where you are in your relationships right now. With that leads to success, and the 10 cups being full. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Taurus here, and it looks like things move forward through divine timing. Listen to your intuition and don't stand for less than you want or deserve, because you can get whatever it is that you want in 2023. Pretty good. Did I do Peanut Lover? Anybody remember? I think I did, but I can't remember. Healing Life, Winter Love. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that could lead to a committed relationship through perseverance. So if you're already with someone, I would say your current partner would be very perseverant, and that's going to lead to romance moving forward. If you're not with anyone, somebody may be coming in pursuing you hardcore. They could be a Virgo. They also could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You've got the world at your feet. Looks like you're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward. And with the Magician, you've got the ability to make it happen. Not bad. Not bad. Destiny, does Capricorn L miss me? Looks like there's indecision, time, space, and distance between the two of you. I would say that this person is not missing you at this point. They may need distance or time from the situation. I don't know what happened here. Sean, does Lawrence have feelings for D? Does Lawrence have feelings for D? I'm not convinced. Not yet, or at this point. Sarah, Christmas weekend. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. You could have money come in. You're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. That serves you well. You could have choices and options around social events. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. And you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. Peanut Lover, what does Tarot want me to know? Maybe I didn't do this one yet. Let's just do it. You have a wish that comes true, put it out into the universe. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. You also could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. The world is at your feet. Faye, does R miss me? Yes. Anybody else here I haven't answered for? That's it? Okay, then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to add up how much came in tonight and make that donation to that family or that lady. And I'll post it on the community section. I think it's probably going to be around 200. All right, let's see. Thank you all very much, especially for the extra donations for that family tonight. I hope that I hope everything works out for them. Everything will work out. It's just so shitty. Thank you all very much. I'll see